Hey, what's going on, humans? Hopefully you're having a good day. I know I am. So, for right now, we're going to be taking a look at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, my Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger. And so, I finally got my copy today. Well, I've had it for about over a week now. And let's jump into it. So, if you already have the Lightning Collection stuff, you pretty much know what this is or what's going on here. It's pretty much just the same as the rest of the MMPR dudes. It's the same male body mold that we've gotten, just with a repaint. Just blue and a new helmet and some new accessories to go along with it. But now let's jump into the articulation because that's always the best part of these things. So the head can look up. That's as far as up it'll go. It's as far down as it'll go. And yeah, some can say the head's a little, like they still don't really have a neck. I mean, I think they're pretty decent. But I do wish they had a little bit more head movement for expressions and stuff. So you got our arms, and come all the way up. Nice swivel. Have a bicep swivel too. And of course the double jointed elbows. And they also have butterfly joints. Let me see if I can get this guy to, okay. And they also do have butterfly joints, so feel the power. Or you can get like a nice little scream. Something like that. That was weird, but it's okay. For the torso, it still has a nice swivel, so he can bring it around town. Bend them all the way back if needed to, and all the way forward. Alright, so he is double jointed at the leg, of course, at the knee, excuse me. He's got like a thigh swivel, and a little swivel, an ankle pivot. He cannot do the splits, but that's as far out as his legs will go. So other than that, you could get a nice good little stance out of him. You know, just something a little basic. Something like that. Yep. Yeah, all in all, I still love the Lightning Collection. These guys are still impressive figures to come out. So, I want to get onto some of the accessories, if I may. So, right here in his holster, he does come with his blade blaster in, blaster mode, so you got that. And you can plug it in his hand, of course. Yeah, so he's ready to go. So if I could stop hitting my dang camera, that'd be nice. Just put that back in here. As far as his other accessories go, let's see. All right, there we go. He does come with 2 closed fist hands. If I could pick them up, goodness me. So there you go. 2 closed fist hands for punching. He comes with the Tricera Lance, Power Lance. Well, in its Lance form, of course. And he comes with the Lance, I guess, in its twin mode, I guess you could call it. And also use this form for the combination to make the Power Blaster. He comes with the little lightning effect piece, which is, we've seen this one before, just used for Lord Zed and Zeo Gold, but they repainted this one blue. I'm glad we got this for him, because, you know, you can use it on his lance, or I could also use that for other figures as well. And the one thing he also comes with is his head sculpt. Well, his civilian head, excuse me, and let's pop that on, and Boom. You got Billy. And there he is. And the head sculpt, to be honest, yeah, I could see it as Billy. It has like the glasses are a little soft rubbery. You can kind of move them off. If you wanted to take them off, I guess you could, but then there's like this weird lining indentation for the molding for where the arms go. So you would have that there. I mean, unless you wanted to like fill those in with something. It's actually a pretty decent head sculpt, if I say so myself. I think it should be a little bit more blonde in the hair. Because I always thought he was more of like, what was it called? Like they have highlights in it? I don't know. At least that's what I thought it had. Or at least that's what I think it's called. But anyway, that's the head sculpt. Well, the human head sculpt, excuse me. I didn't really notice this until a lot of people were complaining about how the helmet looks, how it looks a little too squat, a little squished. I didn't really notice it until I looked at my Legacy Blue Ranger. Actually, so there's a comparison between these two. Yeah, so I can see how this one's a little... Oh. Yep. Just fall over. That's okay. So I can see how this one's a little squashed, and this one's more of like a oval. It's kind of like in an oval. But I do think that one's a more accurate helmet sculpt than what this one is. Yeah, but it's okay. But that's a comparison between these two, how they look together. And of course, you know, we have the realistic bodies on these guys, and we have the jacked six-pack dudes over here. So we'll take him out of the way. So he can hold his weapons, of course. Plug that sucker in here. And do the same on this one. If I can get it in there. Okay, cool. You get like a nice, some type of pose going on with that. So you get something like that going on with it. Hey, that foot should be down. That's okay. Take that off. And he can hold the trice. If I call that thing a Tricera Lance one more time, this is not G-Ranger. Well, it can be. But he can hold the lance with two hands if needed to. So yeah, you got that. And you can take the effects piece and just wrap it around the top. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I do love effects pieces, so that works. Alright, so let's just take that off. And for now, we're going to stand him up, get him looking a little presentable, and we're going to compare him to other stuff. Well, more stuff. So, yeah, I'll just have him hold the lance. It's okay. Looks good with it. For a size comparison, something with other lines, here he is next to Gold Jaguar, Marvel Legends. For SHF, Kamen Rider Decade. That's how they look. Of course, Marvel Legends are always going to be slightly bigger, and SHF will be the slightly smaller of the group. All in all, the scale works. And we're also going to compare him to the rest of his wave mates. So you got Time Force Red, Ranger Slayer, when I gave her a custom cape. I'll just put her back here. And Zeo Gold. So that's pretty much wave 5 for this one. Until we get a next announcement of a next wave, we just pretty much got announcements of like one-off figures coming out and Amazon and stuff. So yeah, if I had to rank it, she would be my top favorite. he would come in second place, and these two would rank about the same. So yeah, that's it on that. And of course I have to do this because why would I not? Here he is next to the rest of the Mighty Morphin team. And here we go. So there's Jason. Now Jason is holding all of the weapons in the Power Blaster format, which means you can take the two twin lances, and I can just knock all those over. That's okay. You can just plug them in right here. If I can get that one. And boom, Jason will hold the Power Blaster if he doesn't fall over too. You can hold it with two hands, but I'll have photos taken of that. So yeah, here is the whole Mighty Morphin gang, the OG original Power Ranger gang. And for the heck of it, let's do this instead. We'll just add everyone's favorite Ranger. So yeah, that's the whole Mighty Morphin gang in Lightning Collection format. Yep, that's how they all look. That's how it is. And you know, they're a good-looking group, of course. They all look good together, whether you do it from this way or if you do it from that way. Ooh. Yeah. Just get those out the way. Get these guys. All in all, I think that pretty much covers it for this review. I hope you guys liked the video. Hope it helped you out. And if you can get this guy, I highly recommend you pick him up. If this is not your cup of tea, that's cool too. There are other great figures out there. But until next time, hopefully you guys be safe out there. Wear your freaking mask. Hope it helped you out. And hopefully you humans have a good day too. Take it easy out there.
I'm trying to stay calm.